something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft.
I want a
The central droid
lightsaber.
controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Can I sneak by them?
Sure.
Whoa!
Stealth field generator. It'd make it an easy walk to the central droid controller.
There aren't just mining drones in there. There are sensors balls too.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids.
I kinda saw that already.
Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Alright. Alright, hold on. What is this? Device enables stealth mode and camouflage field that hides the user. One must make an awareness check versus the stealth kill of the user. Are we unaware of them? User must have pay points into stealth kills. Yes. Alright, let's do this. Here's stealth, right? Oh shit. Oh, we can just sneak past this. Okay, Steam version and go. Gonna be an easy walk all the way over there in stealth mode. Can't move. What the fuck happened? Oh, no, I don't want to attack. Okay. So far, so good. Fuck is that sound? Lock. Fuck. I don't want to break it right now. Alright, let's see. Call up Android command functions. Computer. Add other droids to droid mining protocol. Cancel all droids mining function on organics. See. Then from the droid's command display, it looks like Ultima was right. The droids rely on thermal sensors to detect fuel deposits. You could easily blind them by raising the temperature. There's a computer of the tunnels to blind the droids. We don't have. Okay. Did we do the thing? I don't know if we did the thing. Okay, we did that. Nothing there. Over here.
Everybody here?
What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5?
So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So
What's that supposed to mean, you racist fuck?
He's one of the Jedi from
A
Malachor 5.
Mandalorian.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here. I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they? Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Kurta, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock. Gorda, there's no way the
I like me some money, he
lock us
says.
up for sure. Then we'll improvise.
Kinda fucked up. I can't do that. I don't have enough, right? Yeah. I already did this, right? Raising the temperature. Alright, time to stealth. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck it, I'm opening this shit. Fucking open up! Doesn't want to open. Taking forever. I don't want to break the items in there though. Oh, it's almost open. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that guy saw me. No, he didn't. I think he did. Alright, no, he didn't. Alright, so where do we gotta go? That room over there. What's in here? We can open that. Don't tell me I can't grab shit in stealth mode. That's kind of fucked up. I'm stuck. God damn it. Come on. Oh my god, please. I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck. Okay, now I can move. Fuck. Get out of here. Saki Saki! There you go. Let's open it from this angle. Get out of here. Okay, cool. We got the things. Let me check the other side over here. Anything in there? I don't know, I can't see anything in the map. Boop 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 doo 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 doo. Boop boop doo 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 boop doo boop doo boop. So you guys got anything cool in here? I don't see anything. Stealth. Fuck, I'm about to put this bitch in stealthy Tuesdays. Ah! Fuck. Fucking sound. Moving forward. Oh. Meanwhile, the League of Doom. I walk slowly. Very slowly. I don't got nothing there. We got two doors over here though. Where's the one that I need? I'll find out soon. If I do the gooly gooly bully. Dooby dooby dooby. Security door! Can smack it though. Should I smack it? Before I do that. No, I don't want to attack that. Come on. Mean! Mine's there.
Yeah, I'm picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
Kind of reading.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Oh god. Let me save just in case it's actually time. Hopefully it's not. Before I go back there, let me open this door over here. Watch actually get fucking hugged out then. Do 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 do. Do it! Do it! It's gonna take forever to open this. Yeah, this is not gonna budge. Not with this weapon. Okay. Fuck that. We ain't gonna open with this fucking little knife. Would have thought shanking the door did not work. Right, I gotta get past this end. Well, and you'll receive, I guess. That was fucking easy. What do we got here? It is locked. Fuck with all this locked shit! Can I, mash it open? This. Character P. Wanna open it. Have to be in combat. Yeah. That's the thing. Can't bash it open. Can't open it. Oh shit. Think past all these motherfuckers. What do you got? Any shield med pack component? Sure. He's right in front of me. Bye. I can't get through. I can't believe he can't see me touching him. God, move, you bitch! Yo, fuck this robot, man. Oh, now you move. Don't tell me I can't open this. It's open. Okay, cool. Is that all I needed to do? Holy shit, pickles! Eh, I see dead people. Hello there. Dead are we? Not a good day for you, is it? As I stab myself in the shoulder.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
It's fucking Robocop! I haven't even bought the DLC yet, man. What the fuck? You know me. I'm not your master. To slag. What are you? How you know me? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Oh, great. Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Why don't you tell me anyway? Why don't you tell me anyway? Right, you don't take orders too well now. Tell me what happened.
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Uh-huh. How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Huh. A good question.
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked.
Did I raise the volume?
Wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Alright. So. Yeah, I was checking the sound. Huh. Any idea what had attacked the small freighter?
Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure.
Huh. What was this freighter that the Harbinger brought on board?
Explanation? I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress. Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer
long-ass
on
conversation.
that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
How so?
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain
exclusive markets
across the galaxy.
Okay, that's
Painful
not friendly at all.
admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
Huh. You find out what again.
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not?
Did I? I don't know. I didn't play the other game.
Of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Information would have been in Jedi archives. That information would have been in. Go with this one.
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
And what happened?
3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
So what happened to the rest of the miners?
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Sadly enough, what do you mean?
You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level.
Are there any left alive? Are you responsible for all this?
Defensive answer. Master, I am a protocol droid, not a well-crafted assassination droid of unrivaled sophistication. To have carried out the actions that took place here would have required an unusual set of skills. It is highly unlikely I possess the knowledge of how to reprogram the memory cores of base worker-class droids into killing machines, let alone to terminate the organics at this facility, utilizing only
You sound very suspicious. I don't know.
mining drills and explosives fashioned from proton missile cores.
Brought the missile core. I think you're responsible.
Admission. I cannot and will not attempt to change your mind, Master. I would urge you to consider that your Kolto tank treatments may have caused some disorientation.
Alright.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
What are you? Have you seen? I'll go with this one.
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
How about the override codes?
Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is
destroy my robot. I'm really suspicious of this fucking android.
Cut off from the facility by explosives. surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
I only want the codes those miners have. When I have the codes, I'll dispose of them, and I have. Now, I don't care about either. I don't wanna. Can I? Where's my neutral respawn?
Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
I'm your master, and I give you an order to assist me.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code. Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
What is that supposed to mean?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed music. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols.
He did.
Bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Oh, you say you already had the. You already have the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
Leave condescending out of your speech conditional from now on, or else. The officer is dead.
Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
That wouldn't be a fun game now, would it?
Of course, Master.
Hurry up.
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be our common sight in this facility.
Hesitant?
It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
It was let's seem near the hangar.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
Then maybe you can answer something else for me.
Of course, Master.
How can I get into the hangar bay again?
Recitation. You need to open the airlock and use the construction scaffolding on the exterior of the asteroid to make your way to the dormitory section. Of course, for that, you would need to unlock the maintenance console.
Okay. That body there.
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Green. Did he say anything in the end?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're through my leg! Oh, stop!
Well, we have
Stop!
found our way in, apparently, right now.
Communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Wait, if you can replay his voice, can you speak the voice code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Believed to possess?
Irritated statement. Master, if you insist on echoing everything I say, this already tedious conversation is in danger of becoming even longer. Clarification. But yes, most droids are believed to possess ethics programming. Such programming would prevent me from using my incredible talents to break a voice print code. Of course.
What are you?
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance music.
Okay.
Objection. Clarification.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, what are you?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication.
Damn.
I am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to
I barely speak
threats.
3. Fine. Speak 2 properly. The third one is just baby speech. Well. Yes.
Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer has been forthcoming. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area as quickly as possible.
What have you determined?
Answer. It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Paragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever.
One, but I'm getting off here now, my own. Wow.
Condescending retraction. I believe you will do your best, Master. This facility would have to be
Okay, I'm tired of talking
nailed
to this
down
guy. I gotta
with
move on.
droid-level precision to prevent your escape.
I want to tell him to fuck off. Actually, I want to know when he's been condescending. Actually, that's kind of pissing me off. I don't want to fuck with the robot, though. I keep gaining light shit. Dude, tell him to go fuck himself. done is done. Where I am. This door going to. Oh, hello. Oh god. What is going on over here? Look at this. The protocol droids help. I finished work on the sonic imprint sensor. Install them in the mining droids, but I'm logging out the original here from the other one from using their ability to record and playback voice to override the droids voice. Hold on! Oh. The fuck blew up behind me? Alright. Workbench. I mean, create a breakdown, upgrade certain items. It's gonna start in the worksheet. Use a component which can be found. Blah blah blah. Range weapons, melee weapon upgrade, lightsaber upgrades. Oh, difficult to find lightsaber upgrades that can be crafted, include lenses. Okay. What can I upgrade? Okay, let's upgrade it. Fuck it, you know what? I'm not gonna spend shit on my fucking blade. Okay. Component. So, this motherfucker. Let's do this guy again. Before I do that, let me save. Because I have my suspicions.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact.
Shut up. Can you play back the maintenance officer's last words?
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg!
He's very talented.
Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are very...
Okay. Okay. What did I do? Hold on. You were able to get third of the voice print code from the... Now you just need to find other fragments. Oh, maybe I'll do it again.
Greeting. Recitation. Addendum. Recitation. Addendum. Objection.
Alright. Now what do we do? I don't know what to do now. Pretty sure that the game will provide. Wow. The fuck happened? My health! That's what happened. Hold on. There we go. Oh, hello there. I have a feeling that I should have upgraded my fucking weapon. Oh god. Okay, did you guys drop anything? Okay. Let's upgrade this fucking weapon. I have a feeling I'm gonna be using it for a little bit. Watch me find the lightsaber immediately after I'm done with this. Yeah. Can upgrade this though. Sure. Okay. Couldn't do anything. Regeneration 2, so get out of Throne Robe. Actually, I don't like this outfit, so I'm not gonna fucking upgrade that. Let's upgrade this one. Nothing. Let's assemble. See how it looks. Where's my camera? Fuck! Hopefully the camera will fix itself eventually. Nice. Fuck this up. Yes, this not okay. That's not gonna fucking work. Oh shit. Oh god. That's right, fuck all of you. Oh my god. The heart attack! Scarlet! Thanks for the raid, greatly appreciated. How you doing? In this lovely night, I hope you're staying safe. How was the stream? What were you streaming? What were you streaming tonight? Found something. I wanna bash it. You have returned the favor indeed! Uh-oh. Well, let's kill this thing. Kia! Fuck. Kill it! Kia! Kia! Ow. Okay, that hurt. Die! Alright. I killed him with my body. I forced him to explode. Darwood. Rough game. I see. Interesting. Being a long night. Actually, I'm getting close to the rating time. You came here in time. A few more minutes and you would have found me. Alright. Access maintenance logs. What do we got here?
Finish the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids.
Is that the voice that I needed?
Upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting
really
the
ugly.
routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it
what
first
a lovely
by
face,
recording
right?
and playing back some simple voice commands.
Alright, an Evan Hack Roy.
Finish my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3
But how was
looks like
your
it
night?
shut
What else
itself
did you do
down.
tonight?
The protocol droid, however, made up for
That
it.
is.
It talked my ear
You know
off
what?
for
I'm
most of the
happy
hour
that you
asking
rated me
questions about
too.
the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself
Really
useful,
appreciate
so I put it
it.
to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so There's been some trouble with some of the
Yeah,
mining
I'm
droids
rolling.
on
I'm
signing
running
off.
low in energy at the moment. Oh, so talking about
Been
me.
speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in Medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War.
Well, that's good. That's the most
droid told me
important
that his
part. That
master's
you
the
had a
only
lot of
Jedi he
fun
knows of in all the galaxy.
This is always
That
good.
the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian
I'm
Wars
hungry.
almost 10
I'm personally
years ago.
hungry.
That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
I don't know what happened to Revenant. I didn't play the other game.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners
Well,
are
you
starting
should
to
totally
get
go
restless,
get food
especially
then.
Corda.
I know the
Corda
feeling
said the
after
exchange is offering a
long
huge
hours of
bounty on
streaming.
Jedi Knights, and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to
Definitely
Nar Shaddaa.
fantastic to go
Security
get
shut
some
down
food.
that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't.
What the hell happened?
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a
Did I already
huge
click on this
bounty
one?
Jedi
Wasn't
Knights,
paying
and that we
attention.
can make a
What's in
fortune
the
if we sell
chat?
the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy.
Yeah.
I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety.
Oh yeah, I
I told
already
the droid
said.
not to worry.
So
When the dock officer
Okay, there we go.
reported
This
the
is
droids
ID.
repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system.
so why would
Someone
you
ordered them to repair
put
that
this
freighter.
where everybody can find
I
it?
can find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I get the code.
Oh.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help.
Have a
If
wonderful
anything, the
night,
accidents have increased.
Scarlett. Thank you for dropping
Security
by.
interrogated me about the droids
I
and
hope
they weren't too happy
you
with my
have
answers.
a fantastic
I
meal.
understand it, though.
I hope you
These
stay
aren't
safe in
combat
this
models. They shouldn't even know how to
crazy
attack.
times of
I can't help but
tribulation.
think, what if
and
somebody
scary
staged the
things.
initial trouble with the mining droids just
You
to
be
get
safe.
them all sent to
And
maintenance,
hopefully I'll
and
raid
then
you
did
tomorrow.
something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to
Who knows
sabotage
if you
this
stream tomorrow as
facility,
well.
and they're
But you
using
have a
the
good night,
droids to
alright?
do it.
You take care.
Why?
Wasn't paying attention to anything that he was saying. Damn. Can I do any of this? Check fuel lines. Okay. I did this one? I think I did that one. Or this one. Airlock. Open airlock. Also has been voice printed. I don't know if that's a required code, but destroy the console. How would that work? Let's check the journal. Voice protocol. Roll to get the second part of the voice print code from one of the holologs. Now you just need to find one last fragment and you should have completed the code. Okay, that's fine and dandy, but where do I find it? Ah! Open up! Knock knock, motherfuckers! You know what? It's been a long time. It should be a perfect time to save, just in case crazy shit happens. You know, never know. Some crazy shit might happen. Crazy shit always happens. But at least I have pants now. This looks awfully familiar. Did I went all the way back? Hello there. I'm back. I think.
Found anything?
Found a target of a protocol droid down in the fuel depot.
Yeah? Did you blow it up?
No, that's how about it though.
Yeah, well watch your back. Droids can't be trusted.
Huh. And you can?
Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is backtalk. You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi,
I don't think
maybe
he
you better
liked
take
that.
a look at what you've done.
It's open airlocks, but it's still a voice print protocol and
Voice print? Great. That means he'd have to speak the code. And he's dead, right?
Very dead.
There's ways to beat voice prints, though. If you can get samples of his voice and the right words, you should be able to fake the voice print code, if you know what it is. You know, I overheard the maintenance officer getting chewed out by the security officer. You might want to check the security office on this level and see if there's any voice samples stored in the logs. And maybe there's samples of the code in the maintenance officer's holologs, if you can find a way to record them.
No sensor.
That's a start. See if you can find any recordings where the maintenance officer is speaking, and try to piece together the words to unlock the voice print.
I see.
So they are still alive. But the dormitory comm isn't picking up anything. Is there any way to get to them?
I already said that, but fuck it.
Voice print? Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so where do we find all this crazy bullshit? Here?
Track to the front.
No, this is not this.
Question.
Not the guy I need.
Inventory. Trouble.
Right,
Too
alright. We went through all of that, so find something in this area. I don't fucking know where to find those things in the area. I thought I was gonna get a lightsaber. Still have this dinky little ass sword. Oh. Ooh. Can I go back to myself? Delightful. Wait, can I open these things now? Did I open that thing to begin with? Yeah. Let's see. Find out. Lock. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. What do I gotta do? Check my journal. Any things that I can interact with here? Any crazy things? Any wacky little things? He said about in this level, right? So it has to be something in this level. Think any reason to go to a different level? Something? Do you have something, Roboto? Gonna let him be. Oh. Nothing here. Alright then. Well. Another week passes and I still don't have the lightsaber. Fetch me. Fetch me. That in this level. Maybe another console? Get down here? Here? Oh, okay. Alright, fuck it. Alright. Well, I'm just fucking exhausted. Boom. Up here. There's the security. Full orientation.
Is this thing on? The next? Why? So if I...
No.
And according to the...
No.
So, you...
Sir,
Oh, there it is.
it's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary
I
change,
remember
but
this.
I can't find the source. This shouldn't
We
be
checked this
happening.
last week.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have
That
a
should be
breach
it,
in the
right?
ventilation tunnels, I could just close my
Ah.
eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I
Give
want
me
to know
some
what the damage
answers.
these droids can do if they start mining ice
Ah.
instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker.
Well, we
and
already
less
seen this,
accurate.
so fuck it.
Yes.
We should have that already then. There we go. Should be it. We've acquired everything that we fucking needed. You now have completed all set of maintenance office before fragments. Now to splice together the code. All you need to do is go to the main self terminal and activate it. And rub it in the fucking android's face because it's fucking easy. Alright, there's a lot of dead people here. let me save that real quick. Alright. Did I just delete it? Oh shit. Fuck. Save. We gotta be careful, man. We can't be doing that. we can't be doing that, deleting stuff by accident and stuff. Alrighty then. Whoosh. Alright, it's been 2 hours of this, so I'm gonna move on with my life. So if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. We'll play it next week, probably Saturday or Tuesday. It's an RPG after all. We can do it on RPG Tuesday. But anyway, tomorrow is gonna be Switch night since we didn't have Switch night on Friday. So tomorrow is gonna be all the Switch things: Splatoon, Animal Crossing, probably. I don't know. Maybe just Fire Emblem instead of Animal Crossing. Let's give Animal Crossing a little break. Smash Brothers, and all that goodness. So if you guys have any of those games, you can join me. It'll be great, fantastic, wonderful. But yeah, tomorrow the stream starts at 9:30 because it's Sunday, so I start early. If I start a little late, well, you guys will see the announcement on the Discord. Follow me there. But anyway, thank you for joining me tonight, and everybody that rated still here. Thank you for the rate. Hope you guys have a great time for the little time that you guys were here. Let me see if I find somebody else to return the rate, but we'll see. But anyway, for the people on YouTube, thanks for watching. You guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Telly Channels!